Welcome to English Decode channel. Here is where Ms. Yasmin Salim offers courses in the classics of literature. In this video, we will be looking at a classic of English literature, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. First, we will look at the plot overview, then we will discuss the main themes. Next, we will look at some of the characters and finally the symbolism. Please note that this video is not a substitute for actually reading the book and is merely intended to give you an overview of the main plot and themes so that you can engage with the text more readily. And with that said, let's begin our lesson. The story is set in rural England and is about Elizabeth Bennet, who is the second eldest of 5 daughters of a country gentleman. Her mother is obsessed with marrying off her daughters to wealthy men. When a rich bachelor, Mr. Bingley, moves into the neighborhood, she is hopeful that he will marry one of her daughters. Bingley is a kind and good-natured man who falls in love with the eldest daughter, Jane. Meanwhile, Bingley's friend, Mr. Darcy, is a proud and arrogant man who does not believe that he is good enough for Elizabeth. Despite their initial dislike for each other, they eventually come to appreciate each other's qualities and learn to overcome their pride and prejudice. The story also explores the dynamics between other members of society, such as the lower-ranking but still wealthy Mr. Collins and the truly poor and therefore desperate for money, Mrs. de Bourgh. In the end, those who overcome their pride and prejudice find happiness, while those who do not learn from their ways are left alone. One of the main themes of the novel is social commentary. Through her characters, Austen satirizes the English society of her day, particularly the obsession with wealth and status. She also critiques the hypocrisy and superficiality of the upper classes. Another major theme is marriage. Marriage is a central focus of the novel, and Austen explores the different motivations for marriage, such as love, financial security, and social status. She also examines the role of marriage in women's lives and the limited options available to them. A third major theme is personal growth. Through the course of the novel, Elizabeth learns to examine her own biases and prejudices and to see beyond the superficial qualities of others. She matures and becomes a better judge of character. Two of the most important symbols in the novel are Pemberley and Rosings Park. These two houses represent different ways of life and offer contrasting settings for the main characters. Pemberley is Darcy's house, and it is a symbol of wealth, status, and refinement. Rosings Park is the home of Lady Catherine de Bourgh and represents everything that Elizabeth dislikes about the upper classes. So what do you think? Did you enjoy this classic novel? Let us know in the comments below. As always, if you want to learn more about the great works of literature, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications of new videos. You can find the link to the Instagram page in the description below. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment to have a copy of the novel.